up, everybody? How we doing? Welcome to Nashville. We got my daddy in here. Mama's downstairs. Parents are in town for the week, so drug daddy back on the live stream. Y'all seemed to like him last time, so we thought we'd bring him back again.
They're kind of old people.
Y'all let us know where you're tuning in from and what you want to hear. We're gonna start with one of Daddy's old songs. He's the featured guest tonight.
All right, y'all might see me kind of getting crazy with this guitar. I had shoulder surgery, so I've got to leave this shoulder in one spot. So I'm gonna be having a hard time here, but we're gonna make it happen. It's gonna be interesting.
This ought to be.
All right.
Ought to be entertaining. Here we go. You ready?
Cody and I go way back with this song. A lot of performances. Here we go. Well, if you got feel the blue, you better let your doctor know. If you got feel the blue, you better let your doctor know. You gotta let your doctor know. You got a hole in your soul. And you don't like to hear the hoot of an owl or hear rooster crow. You don't like to hear a hound dog howl. You better let your doctor know. You got a hole in your soul. You gotta let your daughter know you got a hole in your soul. Hit it one time. If you can't move with the blue, you never wore no holy clothes. If you can't move with the blue, you never wore no holy clothes. You may not have holes in your clothes, but you got a hole in your soul. You ain't never had a heartache, you ain't never felt no pain. If you ain't got the blues, you never stood out in the rain with a hole in your soul. You better let your daughter know you got a hole in your soul.
Oh, bring out the whole money.
I hope my therapist can't see me right now. As long as I don't move this shoulder, I just had an operation. I'm just doing this. So if you hear me hit a lot of bad notes, that's what I'm blaming it on.
Daddy's supposed to be in a sling, and he busted out of that thing just for y'all tonight to play some guitar.
I'm gonna put it down in a minute though.
So how we feeling, Facebook, YouTube, whatever all we're live on? Good to have y'all on. Let's see who's on here real quick. Adam Ramito says the stash is staying no matter what Haley says. So y'all will find out a little bit about this more later this week while this is going on right up here. I'm thinking about starting to get me a race car, let Adam train me up. And
a plane.
Yeah, that too, but becoming a NASCAR driver. Why not? What's up, Kimberly? What's up, Haley? From Johnston, South Carolina, Miss Kimberly. Yeah, that too, but becoming a NASCAR driver. So, Leslie, all the way from Statesboro. Good to see you on here, Leslie. There's Steph all the way from up in Maine. But yeah, good to have Daddy back on here. What is Haley saying? Haley must have said something.
Hey, Barbara.
Got the Browns in here.
Leslie.
All the way from Batesburg, South Carolina. Y'all make sure to share this thing. Let's get the party going in here. We got about almost 50 people watching right now. So, yeah, we appreciate y'all hopping on. Daddy's actually recording some songs of his own here in Nashville this week. We did a session over at Beard Music Group and recorded 6 of his songs, and they're turning out pretty awesome. So I'm sure y'all will be hearing some new music from him soon. I got some coming myself, too. So
if anybody knows who my producer is, if you know who my producer is, write it on here. We're going to see the first one that guesses who my producer is on this album. We're doing 6 songs in Nashville, and I got the best producer in Nashville. So if you know who he is, put it on here.
And that's the camera, not that.
Okay. I was looking at this.
I got you.
I was seeing if they were responding.
We got Jared in here from northern Indiana. We were up in Chicago last week, and they said that we brought the hot weather with us because it was 30 degrees when we played up there, or 28-ish, and they said it was negative 20 a couple weeks ago. So I'm glad we came and we did.
We sat around some hot
Jared,
fire barrels like that a couple times.
You don't like the stash, Jared? Y'all will know a little bit more about this by the end of the week, but I had to do it for something, and I said, you know what? I'm leaving it for the live stream tonight. So y'all will know. You'll know when you know. You will know when you know.
Adam, does that mean that Mildred Webb is my producer? And then Jared's got Cody Webb with a question mark. Does that mean that you think he might be my producer?
Yeah.
Well, you got it right.
So,
and Adam, you didn't.
Well, she might have to get some credits on here too. But
yeah, one of the songs that we're gonna do is part of Mildred's.
Oh, really? Which one?
I don't remember.
At least half everything, right?
Yeah, half everything. Oh,
better half.
Say that.
Better half everything.
Adam actually sat with us in the studio. That meant a lot to me too, Adam.
I think, Barbara, you saying Billy likes the shirt. So how do you get one? Actually, that's another thing you'll know when you know. We're going to be giving away, Natural Light's going to be giving away some stuff here soon. And just stay tuned on my social media to find out how to get a vintage Natural Light t-shirt with a mustache to come along with it. Billy, you got to grow a mustache first. Danny Seller says, hello from Brooklyn with a full set of harmonicas.
Wow.
And there's Cindy from Sycamore, South Carolina. We're thinking about just opening a honky tonk there in Sycamore. We played there New Year's Eve and the last couple Fridays in a row. And they got a cool little setup back there. Big old shop where they work on trucks. And about 25 mud trucks back there. And
well, that's the best kind of bar.
Always a good time. We actually had people come from all over the last one. They just kind of opened it up to the public, and it got kind of rowdy.
You don't have to look for anything to hit somebody with if you get in a fight. I mean, you got wrenches and crowbars.
That's right. Yeah. We got Linda from the Mackey House on here. I need to come. I need to give you a call, Linda. We might have to figure out how to come to the Mackey House during our little house calls tour.
She had a lot of good names come in too.
I've
a
heard,
lot of good players and people have had hit songs, and it's right there in North Augusta. But she's just the best host in the world. I played one of those before, and I knew her husband real well, and but she is just a great host. And if you ever get invited to the Mackey House to play, make sure you do it.
Yeah, I've never been there, but I want to check it out soon. We got Mark and Crystal King on here from Edgefield too.
Really?
Yeah, how about that? It's been a while.
That's some of my favorite people there.
Yeah,
she
it
got
has
me
been
through
a
some
long
hard
time.
times.
Jody Cromer, we'll have to get a Natural Light shirt for Trenton, it sounds like. And we got Barbara on here from Germany, so I think it's tomorrow over there. So let us know what the future's like. Hopefully COVID's done by now.
Yeah.
Oh, Billy's got him a goatee, so he might can work. He might can do all right in the natural light shirt. Well, guys, thank you for sharing this thing. We have doubled the people watching in the last 5 minutes or so. So appreciate y'all getting on. And yeah, y'all keep sharing, and we'll do us another song real quick, I guess, and let us know what you want to hear. We might even try to pull one out of the hat. I have no plans for this, but I was actually cutting vocals in the studio earlier today. We're like I said, putting out 7 songs over the next year, and definitely going to be calling on y'all for your help to get these things heard and shared with your friends. It's such a big thing when we release music to get as many ears on it as possible. So if y'all have Spotify, if you want to give me a follow, that would be a huge help. Just look up Cody Webb on Spotify. But this is one I played on here some called Money Well Wasted. Just sang this one today, and it's fresh on my mind, so I'm gonna give it a shot. Here we go. We were just living for the moment, good old boys on a mission for a little fishing, little kissing, doing what it took to put $1 in our wallet and make it last just a minute. Well, we were sweating all summer, paid under the table, saving up to get down with a case full of something light. My older cousin had us covered with a couple dozen covered with ice. We made a little bit of cash, a lot of bad choices, got a couple cool scars, a ton of good stories. Looking back, all I can think is what were we thinking, but I wouldn't trade it, cause we were blowing it all on everything, from wintergreen gold, gas in the tank, got nothing to show. But man, all I know is that money was well wasted. I remember Daddy used to say, boy, you're gonna look back when you get my age and realize you could have been a millionaire by now. But when you're 17, working on a fence, making about as many dollars as you got cents, you blow it on your homeroom crush for a parking lot kiss, worth every penny you ever spent, made a little bit of cash, a lot of bad choices, got a couple cool scars, ton of good stories. Looking back, all I can think is what were we thinking, but I wouldn't trade it, cause we were blowing it all on everything, from wintergreen gold, gas in the tank, got nothing to show. Man, all I know is that money was well wasted. We're gonna cut this one a little short because we got a lot of ground to cover tonight. We were just living for the moment, good old boys on a mission for a little fishing, little kissing. Wrote that one with my friends Jordan Rowe and Daniel Johnson. Jordan's from South Georgia, right there on the Florida line around Valdosta.
That's a great song, great.
Thank you. Little town called Adel. Had the worst night of my life in Adel, Georgia.
How's that?
We played for a sorority down at Valdosta State, and they got us hotel rooms. It turned out they were, I think, $35 a night hotel rooms. And I had one by myself, though. And I had, I think, 32 bed bug bites the next day. Had one on my eyelid. And it took me about a year to get my money back. And it was only about $70, but...
And you had to get rid of your bed and everything else, didn't you?
Oh, yeah, we ended up bringing them back here. It was a nightmare. Yeah, it was terrible.
Don't let the bed bug bite.
So Jordan, if you're out there, I think Jordan's going to be on here with me next week or the next, actually.
Look forward to it.
He's an incredible artist. Just signed him a big old publishing deal, and supposed to be on tour with Luke Combs here soon. So Jordan's doing big things. And Jordan and Daniel Johnson. Daniel's from Thompson, Georgia, right there close to Augusta, so not far from y'all. We got Troy Snyder in the house, y'all, all the way from Omaha.
He's always there. That's the kind of fans you need.
Yes, sir. Good to see you on here, Troy. And man, I feel bad that I didn't get your Christmas card. He sent a Christmas card, and my P.O. box was expired or something, and it got returned. So, man, I really appreciate the Christmas card, even though I just found out about it this week, so that was all my fault.
good to see Karen Wilkerson.
Yeah, I just saw that. Yeah, Randy and Karen on
yeah,
here.
we did. Cody did a birthday party for her one time. One of the best birthday parties we've ever been to.
Yeah, and we got
Randy. Randy's a super guy too. Her husband.
I know that was a good time. Seems like last week, but that was years ago. But I hope to see y'all again soon at the show. And got James and Teresa on here from Lexington. They came up to Hickory to see me back at the beginning of January, and he drives a truck to Charlotte and Augusta every day, I think. So he's not scared to drive somewhere. So they came and saw us in Hickory. Then they saw us in Sycamore not too long ago as well. So they've been coming around and asking me to come to Skyline. So we will be in Columbia on April 23rd. We're playing a new place, brand new place called the Main Course in Columbia, South Carolina. So if y'all are down that way, tickets will go on sale soon, I believe. We just booked it last week, but it's supposed to be a cool new venue. I've never been there, but heard great things. So it does have limited capacity, so y'all be on the lookout for April 23rd, the Main Course there in Columbia. Looking forward to getting back there with the band. And got Prevo on here. Celebrity from right down the road from where y'all
He
y'all
sure
live.
is. He's helped a lot of people along the way with his talent too. Charles Allison, and I saw some others.
Definitely.
Barbara Schmidt.
Yeah. And you're a little bit behind right here,
Yeah.
but we got
That's the way I catch him sometimes.
yeah. There's Bob Brabham. He said that, yeah.
If y'all don't know Bob Brabham, he's a legend. He has been a film producer in California. He has written hit songs. He has done a major play. He just got through with one in Florida, Slinky, where they did a major production on a play, and all his family's so talented. But Bob's a good supporter too. But a great songwriter, great singer. He's great drummer. But I can't say enough about him. But Bob, we'll get together soon, buddy.
Cool. Good. Appreciate you being on here, Bob. And we got Paulus Pauly Jumper from Branchville, South Carolina. Y'all let me know what's going on with the railroad days there in Branchville. I don't know if that's happening or not this year, but man, I hope it does. I love coming to railroad days. But we got Charles from Gaffney. Appreciate y'all having on here. You got anything you want to play? What you got?
Yeah. This is one that to me, it's one of my best songs ever, but that's just to me. But it is one of my biker songs, but I kind of had my brother that passed away, Maury, in mind, and who rode motorcycles, and some of my friends, and like Freddie Fulmer out there. We're going to get together and do some video. He lost his beautiful wife, Sarah, and he loved her so much. But there's a lot of people out there that were this song has meant a lot to just the times I have put it out. But we're doing it in the studio. Cody is my producer. And we're going to do a heartfelt video on that too. So anybody wants to be up that's lost a loved one that's motorcycle related, that's what this song is about. Now again, I just had shoulder surgery, so I got to ease my arm up on this guitar, and it ain't easy to do.
For y'all that are just tuning in, my folks, Mom and Daddy, and my sister Man is in town this week, and we've been having a big time with them. And Daddy's recording 6 new songs in the studio, so I'm acting like a producer this week and helping him record those. So he's got 6 great songs. I'm sure y'all will hear within the next year, maybe earlier.
Oh yeah, it'll be within the year. Just got to get some videos done. Need a lot of people helping me there. If I look like I'm holding this guitar funny, I am. And that was the worst harmonica solo ever done because I couldn't get my arm up there to hold my harmonica. But here we go. I'm going to dedicate this to all the ones that have lost someone on a motorcycle. It's been a good ride. It's been a long ride. We had each other's back, riding side by side. All the sisters and brothers miss you like no other. Now I'm torn apart, leave this world so soon. But when we ride, we'll always think of you. Know that you're in heaven, and all the hell that we've been through. When we ride. Life's highway. I wish on falling stars the way we used to do. For every star, I swear to God, I still think of you. You always wore a cross. Let me know that you believe, and now you finally met the boss. Where you're in your wings when we ride. Please watch over us, keep us safe along the way. You're the only one I trust when we ride. I'll always think of you. Know that you're in heaven, and all the hell that we've been through. When we ride, when we ride. Life's highway. From Daytona Beach to Sturgis, we rallied quite a few. The souvenirs that we collected, and that was more than I knew. Every one of them brings memories of good times on the road. Sometimes nice hell to read this crazy life we sold. When we ride, I'll always think of you. Know that you're in heaven, with all the hell we've been through. When we ride, please watch over us and keep us safe along the way. You're the only one I trust when we ride. When we ride. Life's highway. When we ride, oh, when we ride, when we ride, when we ride.
Love that song. That's probably my favorite you've written in the last decade. Really, really good. Yeah, and then like I said, we went in the studio yesterday and recorded 6 of his songs, and man, they're just gonna be really, really good. Got some great tracks. Singing tomorrow, so can't wear his voice out tonight. We got to cut this thing a little shorter than we normally would to protect that those vocal cords. There's Larry, y'all, from Kannapolis finally joining us. Appreciate you hopping on here, Larry. We got Mimi from Cope. You know where Cope, South Carolina is?
Mm-hmm.
Down-
I've been through there. I don't remember where it is.
Down
but
around
I've been through there.
Orangeburg, kind of between Nices and Orangeburg, maybe-ish. Around there somewhere. But,
They got their own nationality around that area.
that's right.
You know, when we were playing, you remember, it was amazing, even if towns weren't but 15 to 20 miles apart, how different the people were.
Oh, it's crazy. Yeah, there's so many dialects there in South Carolina.
Not just the dialect, but just, the way, the way people are.
yeah.
It's
Yeah.
crazy.
Go right on there. Rebecca says, "Hey y'all, Jerry and Rebecca Paget from Monetta, South Carolina. You're better than ever, Eddie. You're all right, Cody."
I'm better than ever, and he's all right.
I'm all right.
I'll take that one time, but it's been, it's been great watching Cody from sitting on the couch when he was about this high with a guitar that he couldn't even reach around and couldn't sing.
Yeah. Speaking of that, hold on.
You got it?
Is this what you're talking about?
Yeah, one like that. That was him. That's about the time he passed me on being able to play guitar. I had him for a little while on writing songs, but this is no lie. Cody, when he was 4 years old, had to remind me of the lyrics to my own song, and he had a memory back then.
So how old was I right there?
I don't know,
Well,
but that's good memories. Good memories.
Tommy and Lauren, appreciate y'all hopping on here.
Hey, Barbara.
There's Jennifer.
Your name keep popping up.
Jennifer from Georgetown. Hopefully we get back to Buzz's Roost this summer. I heard South Carolina's finally starting to open things up a little bit. I think yesterday they said no more COVID restrictions in public places, so that's pretty exciting. Shout out to New Holland. New Holland, big city. I look like Aaron Tippin with no beard. How about that? And Cindy says I look just like you.
Who did?
Well, I used to like Cindy.
Go, Cindy.
Well, guys, while we got you on here, I'm going to show y'all a little bit of merch we got left. We're out of, I say out of hoodies, but we got 2 hoodies left. If you're a triple X or a large, that's the only 2 hoodies we got. So,
right.
You might have you got a hoodie?
No, I don't have hoodies, but I think a box full of shirts.
Oh, you gonna show them some shirts?
Yeah, just a couple, like a blue and.
Here, I'm gonna click on this real quick. We got these shirts, a few of these left. Where are my? Oh, this hat. We got, I think, 10 of these hats left. So, if you want one of those?
This has been a real honor to be on here with Cody tonight. For the ones that just tuned in, we're doing 6 songs in Nashville. Some of the songs I've written, they're biker songs, which is what I'm doing right now. But I asked Cody if he'd produce it for me, and he said he would, and he is, and he's doing a fantastic job. We've been having a ball.
I hadn't even seen all these shirts yet, but I guess you just got some new shirts, didn't you, Daddy?
That's a Cowgirl Tough. We might even do that song tonight, but I don't know if I can keep my arm up there long enough to do it.
I guess just write you a direct message on your profile if you want one of these, but what is this?
Yeah, we got to set up a store.
Do I get one?
Mildred, yeah, you get one if you want. I just didn't know if you wanted one.
Cowgirl Tough.
I've got some with wings that are like a hog rider. There's a lot of Cowgirl Tough people out there. Those girls.
Is this oh yeah, this is my favorite, I think.
But I've got some of those with hog rider on it. We're getting some hats, and you know, they couldn't find them, but I wanted some little flags. And if you've ever sat around a table with people like me and Cody and some of the people we hang out with, there's gonna always be some BS, and everybody knows what BS is. But I'm gonna have some BS flags, and that way somebody talking BS, you just throw the flag. And I think those are gonna go over good.
Cindy wants a peach shirt. Cindy from Sycamore says she wants a peach one.
All right.
So
I've got my wife Mildred is gonna set up a store.
A medium peach. So for right now, just I guess just write me and I can ship them out from here with my merch. So if we get some more tonight, I'll make a run to the post office tomorrow or Thursday since we'll be in the studio all day.
Yeah, if you order one of his and one of mine, I didn't bring many. I just brought a couple. You know, to
do a 2 for 1. Let's see what's going on here.
But we'll sell them while they're there. I'll be glad to get them out there. And it asked earlier which song it was Mildred wrote on, and she had a line in that last song we did, When We Ride. It was, I wish on falling stars. I had something to start with about I watched the falling stars or something. She said, I wish, and that made a big difference. So,
alrighty.
Hello to old high school friend Eddie. Hey, Joan Jonathan. They're one of the best looking girls. I shouldn't say this online, but she's one of the best looking girls ever came through Ridge Spring. But good to see you, Joan.
We got Pebbles from 6 Mile, South Carolina. And Toby from Ocilla, Georgia. We listened to a podcast about Ocilla, Georgia. Who was the Tara Grimstead case? If you haven't listened to that podcast, that'll keep you busy for a little while. You got to listen to the next one when you go on there. So, yeah, I guess I need to play another song, don't I?
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I play this song a lot on here. So Cindy says 2 medium peach shirts and 2 Blue Angel shirts.
Wow.
Might sell them all tonight. We sure appreciate y'all down in Sycamore. We've had a blast with y'all the last couple weekends, and hope we get to come back and see y'all again soon.
Hey, Caroline Gunnell. Hey, buddy, and Mr. Eddie. That's good. Barbara Brown is watching. Barbara, you're one of Cody's best fans and mine. We love you and Billy.
That's the truth. We're getting to come back to y'all, see y'all in June, I think it is. We might have to drag Daddy out to that.
Jamie Hickington, do you do pins, face mask, or shot glasses and logo?
I don't have any pins, face mask, shot glasses, none of that stuff, but we do have a few of these cups left. I got wine glasses as well. Let me see if I can dig up a couple of those.
You can run over those things right there. When Cody gave me one, I said, "What is this?" It's kind of a thick rubber, but it's fun to drink out of, and you can run over it and you can't hurt it.
So we got these wine glasses. I don't know if you can see those very good. Got some blue ones. Just a few of these left. I think we got maybe 4 or 5, but yeah, they're squishy. I'll grab a cup. And yeah, these are pretty crazy too. They're like real heavy and dishwasher safe and insulated and all that, but got a few of those left on the site. And the new John Boat shirts this year, we got some of those still in. Like I said, 2 hoodies left. So if you're a triple oh yeah, here we are.
Cody mashed a magic button.
Con
Cone's on here. That's my wife's brother. And if there's anybody in the world you can count on, it's Converse and Betty Ann Cone. Anything you need. I left my my strap at home to hold since I had shoulder surgery, to hold my arm up, and he overnighted that thing to me, and that was a blessing, Con. Thank you. But anything you need done, Con, if he says he's going to do it, he does it.
I guess we're back on here. Something changed because the lights are different, but I guess we're...
I'm a lot prettier.
I guess y'all can hear it. Well, guys, we're getting really close to 1 million streams on Spotify with John Boat, and for whatever reason, this past week, our streams have almost doubled per day, and just appreciate everybody playing John Boat, so I'm going to do that. Give that one a quick little... I'm going to play a verse in the chorus at least. And might let you do one more. And we got some good food to go eat here in a second. So if y'all want to hear anything, y'all let us know. We might do one request and I'll let you do one more, Daddy. But I'm going to do a little piece of John Boat. Thank y'all for all the streams on this one over the last week or so. It's been taking off for whatever reason. I don't know why. It's had a really good week. And like I said, we're getting real close to 1 million streams, which I've never had before on Spotify. We just hit 1 million streams across all platforms a couple months ago. But I think we're at 970 or so thousand on Spotify, so that 1 million stream mark's a pretty cool landmark. So thank y'all for getting this song there. Here's a little bit of John Boat. Tell the fish to have no fear. We got a live well full of beer, and we ain't catching nothing but a buzz while we out here. 5-gallon bucket stool, a little leak to keep my feet cool. Number 3 Earnhardt sticker on a souped up full start Evinrude. On my John Boat, got a bikini line dockside waiting for a ride. On my John Boat, we keep 12-footer bouncing while we 12-ouncing. Music blasting, water splashing, summertime's better, but we get a little wetter on my John Boat.
Wish I could play like that.
Little piece of it. You want to do one more before we go down?
We can do it. We'll do one more that we're doing in the studio.
Mama's cooking up some...
If you just tuned up, go ahead.
No, I was saying Mama's cooking up some cube steak and rice and gravy and all kind of good stuff, so...
My first album was Carolina Cooking, and it is on Spotify. There's a bunch of stuff on there.
Something really strange has happened that's never happened before. We lost most of our comments, and yeah, I don't know what's going on, but yeah. Anyway, I think we're still on here.
We just do a little bit of this one. This is another motorcycle song, but this one we're doing in the studio. Cody's producing it, turning out good.
Which one?
Riding High and Feeling Mean.
Get tuned up real quick. You and half step down?
Yeah, I can tune it. I can go up.
You good?
I gotta see where I'm at here. I need to, if I'm gonna do any harmonica, I just gonna do harmonica on this. I think I dropped it anyway. Can't pick up anything.
Alright.
You got a capo?
Somewhere.
In your guitar?
Right here.
Okay. We'll use that so you can find a capo. Okay. Might be a little out of tune, but it's just rock and roll. Okay, here we go. Riding high and I'm feeling mean. Just the sound of wind and a bad machine. Many places that I ain't seen. I'm riding high and I'm feeling mean. No place special that I won't go. But I'm paying enough taxes on the road. Maybe blue, but I ain't green. I'm riding high and I'm feeling mean. Feel mean one time, brother. Woman living to everything. My own Harley and a broken dream. I think I'll ride and let off steam. I'm riding high and I'm feeling mean. I'm riding high and I'm feeling mean. Like white earth and just a chain. I'm gonna ride this horse like I'm robbing train. I'm riding high and I'm feeling mean. Woo!
Yeah. Can you give one harmonica solo before we get off?
If I can get my arm up high enough. I hope my therapist isn't watching me. My arm's supposed to be in the sling, and I can't hardly lift it. But
Appreciate y'all getting on here. We can't stop without doing one harmonica solo, so go for it. And yeah, we'll see y'all next week, or I will.
if my therapist is watching and my doctor, I try not to move my shoulder. I'm gonna drop this on. A little rough without my guide arm.
One-handed, y'all.
One-handed chop.
Troy, thank you for
This
being
has
on
been
here.
fun.
It has. Thank you, Troy, Teresa, Jared, Larry. Y'all been awesome. Thank y'all for getting on here. Tammy wants to know if we're related to the South Georgia Webbs. I know we got some Cones in South Georgia. Is there some Webbs in South Georgia?
I don't know.
Who knows?
They get around. Hey, thank y'all for tuning in. And y'all keep supporting Cody. It really means a lot to us.
Yeah,
And
thank you, Linda.
be on the lookout. We're going to have some new music out soon. Cody's
right.
got 5 he sang on today, and I got 6 I'm singing on tomorrow. So
That's
y'all
right.
stay in touch. Appreciate all the support.
Really do. So y'all have a great night, great week, and we'll see you next week. Thank y'all.
Couldn't do it without you.